fullness that he was walking in. And these were his disciples. And see, in the beginning, when he said, let us pass over into the other side, what he was telling them was, I know a storm coming, but I'm already telling y'all we're going to make it. But y'all didn't catch that because y'all only accepted my messiahship, but y'all didn't understand the full calling that I'm walking in as Jesus Christ. Faith is your confidence in God's power. That's what we're lacking. Faith is, it's two different things. There is a such thing as common faith, and there is a such thing as uncommon faith. And you know, what I mean is, common faith is, when I sit down in this chair, I know that it's not going to move from under me. I know that I have a place to sit, that it's not going to break, it's not going to move, I can sit there. Uncommon faith is when I sit down in a chair, and it brings me from right here to up here. Okay. That's uncommon faith. Let me tell you something. Common faith is when everything is going good in the economy, you already know God's going to bless me, but uncommon faith, you still feel that same bless when everything is crashing. When the stock market is going down, when people are getting fired, that's uncommon faith. When you know that you got it all going on still, even when it looks like it, when people are telling you that everything is crumbling. It's time for us to have that uncommon faith, because when you have uncommon faith, you get uncommon results. That's right. Let me tell you, when everybody agree with everything that you say about God, then you're not doing something right. You better tell the truth. You better tell the truth now. Come on now. And in the 36th verse it says, and when they had sent away the multitude, they took him even as he was into the ship, meaning that Jesus was tired. Yes. Okay. They let the multitude leave after Jesus got done having church and healing, delivering, and set free. He was tired because he was human, just like us. But see, even in his tired stage, he caused the sea to become. The disciples hadn't even did nothing. Come on. And they still was telling on Jesus because their faith was not intact. They didn't activate their faith. Come on. Even in Jesus going through when he was tired and he went and laid down, they came and woke him up. Yes. Sometimes we don't have enough faith as a congregation. We get to calling Pastor Baker and we get to worrying her after she get done preaching and going around and laying hands and everything, but our faith is not activated because we so scared of what's going on around us. We willing to worry her to death. We willing to wake her up out of her sleep. We willing to give her a hard time. Preach that word and truth. My. Good word. Jesus. And see, when he said, let us pass over to the other side, he already knew that there was going to be a storm coming, but he was letting them know, you can have faith. This is my faith. That's right. Faith is, like I said, your confidence in God's power. Jesus had confidence in the God that he was serving, power. And one thing people don't, want to recognize is when you get saved, Jesus is in your boat. And if Jesus can't perish, you can't perish. That's right.